Today we're going to talk about how to fix a common Epson printer issue when the indicator light turns on or starts blinking. If you're using a desktop computer, you may see a message that says the printer's ink pad is at the end of its service life. At that point, you're usually advised to contact official Epson support. The reason for this issue is actually quite simple. Every time you turn on the printer, it performs an automatic cleaning process, and during that process, some waste ink is discharged into a component called the waste ink pad. Inside the printer, there is a counter. This counter records every print job and every print head cleaning cycle. Once the counter reaches its maximum value, usually 100%, the printer stops working and asks you to contact Epson support. To fix this problem properly, there are two main steps. First, you need to reset the waste ink counter back to 0. Second, you need to clean or replace the sponge inside the maintenance box, which is also commonly known as the waste ink pad. In today's video, the first thing I'll show you is how to reset the counter to 0. Then, in the second part, I'll explain how to clean the sponge inside the maintenance box. Before resetting the ink pad counter, turn on your printer and connect it to your PC or laptop using a USB cable. Next, make sure the correct printer model driver is installed, not just the default Windows driver. To check this, go to the Windows search menu and type Printer. Open Printers and Scanners, find the printer you want to reset, click on it, then select Manage, and open Printing Preferences. If the correct printer driver is installed, you should see 3 tabs: Main, More Options, and Maintenance. If you don't see these tabs, you can watch one of my other videos that explains how to install the correct driver. Now, for the first step. There are several software tools that can reset the waste ink counter. However, many of them are difficult to download because your operating system blocks them for security reasons. This often forces users to disable antivirus software or Windows Defender, which can be inconvenient and, for some people, concerning. If you decide to reset the waste ink counter by yourself at home, it's very important to use software that is truly safe and trustworthy. This is one of the programs I personally trust, and it has been used by printer technicians in many countries. Once you try it, you'll notice that it feels professional and reliable. The website is called INKCHIP.net, and you can find the link in the description of this video. I'll be using INKCHIP.net to reset my waste ink counter. The software interface is very intuitive, and the reset process is simple and easy to follow. Before you continue and purchase it, I recommend testing the software first to make sure it runs properly on your computer. To download it, first go to the WIC section. Then select your preferred language, and the software will start downloading automatically. Just a quick note, this software only works on Windows, so it is not available for Mac OS. After the download is complete, simply double-click the file and install it. If you experience any issues during installation or while using the program, you can visit the forum section to see solutions from other users with similar problems, or contact their support team by opening a support ticket. Once the installation is complete, you'll see several desktop icons on your screen. Choose the one that matches your language, double-click it, and the software will open. Select Waste Ink Counters, then choose your Epson printer here. Make sure your printer is connected to the computer using a USB cable. Click Read Waste Ink Counters to check whether your printer has reached the maximum waste ink limit. As you can see, the counter has reached 100%, which means the printer needs to be reset. Now close this pop-up message, then click Reset Waste Ink Counter. You'll be asked to enter a reset key to continue. Visit their website again, and you'll find 3 different pricing options based on the number of reset keys available. Before purchasing the key, scroll down to the bottom of the page and make sure your printer model is listed as supported. When you're ready, click the Buy icon and proceed to payment. Make sure you enter your email address and phone number correctly. You can also contact their support team here if you encounter any issues. After the payment is successful, check your email inbox, as the reset key will be sent there. Copy the key you receive, open Reset Waste Ink Counter again, and paste the key into the required field. Then click OK to start resetting the counter. Once the reset is complete, the software will ask you to restart the printer. Turn the printer back on, and you should see that the indicator light is no longer blinking. This means the printer is ready to use. To confirm the result, click Read Waste Ink Counters. You'll see that all counter values have returned to 0. Now, this brings us to the second step, which requires a physical action. You need to remove the maintenance box, also known as the waste ink pad, from inside the printer, and then clean it or replace it if necessary. You can find a detailed guide for this step in the video description. I've included the link there so this video doesn't become too long. I hope this tutorial was helpful and easy to understand. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe for more clear and practical printer repair guides. If you have any questions or need help with a specific Epson printer model, feel free to leave a comment below. See you in the next video.